And Marcy Jones there live with details for us at this hour. Hey, Marcy, what can you share with us?
That's right, guys. Well, it's so funny how quickly things can change. Just about a couple of seconds ago, we had tons of fire trucks here. All of them have moved out onto new work, but I am here with Rita Bigler, the PIO here, Phoenix Fire Department. So this is pretty unusual to have a rescue this early in the morning.
It is. It's very early in the morning, and we're actually not sure how long he was out here. The unique thing about this is he actually had a 911 only cell phone, which allowed us to ping his location, but we can't call him back and get him to shine a flashlight and really assisted with this mountain rescue.
Wow. Okay, so kind of take us through what happened. When did he call? All that kind of stuff.
So the call came out about 4:50 this morning. Dispatches the mountain rescue. He told 911 that he was lost on the trail and could actually give us no location. Just told us where he started at 7th Avenue and Dobbins, which is why we staged it over here.
Yes, and then I did see we launched Firebird to come and help, but that was kind of only for a few seconds just because he did make it down, thankfully.
We did, and the good thing is that most of the technical rescuers out here on the Phoenix Fire Department know this mountain well, whether they hike it or they use it themselves. But that's what one of our crews did, is they actually went up and made access on a trail, made voice contact. We did launch Firebird. It's early. We know the sun's coming up, but they help us do a recon before we put our crews out on unknown territory.
Wonderful, and good that there were no injuries here.
Yes, no injuries. He walked down without incident, and all crews got released.
Excellent. Any words of advice for people thinking about going hiking early in the morning?
Well, there's a couple things. Remember that if you have a 911 only cell phone, we can't call you back and we can't get your location. We wanted this particular hiker to shine a light for our Firebird as he was above him, and we couldn't do that. He also had only 15% battery, which doesn't allow him much battery to make contact with us.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you so much, Rita. We really appreciate it. Guys, that's all out here for South Mountain. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. Firefighters are all okay. A lot of commotion, but everything seems to be all clear. Guys?
Yeah, good to hear the hiker's all right. Thank you, Marcy. A Fox follow-up here on a strange story from last summer.
All in all, not a bad start for the day.
Good morning on this Wednesday. We all look forward to chatting with you.
Harris died, to the confusion of all of our, interns that were born in like 2003. Don't know who either of them are.
Right.
So some of your audience might know, but Chuck Barris hosted The Gong Show for many years.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest, I thought that he had died a long time ago. I did not know that he was still with us. Of course, he's not now still with us, but...
And almost 90. He was 87.
There's a thing about him, and I didn't see the movie, but apparently this guy, and there's a book too, that this guy's like a genius that, and also like worked for the CIA, and he was like a big time. I don't know if you remember the movie starring George Clooney. George Clooney played him in the movie, and I can't remember the name of the movie.
Oh, I don't remember either.
It was out within the last 10 years. And George Clooney worked very hard putting it together.
Richard, our producer, said it's Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
That's it. That's
Richard.
it. And it's all about this guy that he had an amazing life. Like he was in the CIA, he was the FBI, and then he got out of that and he started creating all these game shows. And this guy did this, especially George Clooney, the older type of, he's one of those older type guys, like the Frank Sinatras and the Jerry Lewises of the world.
Yeah.
He also created Love Connection, that show, too.
Love Connection. And there was what was the other show that he was the host on? Was that it? Love Connection? There was
Gong Show.
Gong Show.
He was not the host of Love Connection.
No, he wasn't.
Created the Gong Show.
Right, but she said what was the other show?
He was a host on another love show, dating show. He was another host. We had it this morning.
Dating game, maybe?
Yeah, maybe it's the dating game. What was it, Cor? He created the dating game. So he created a couple of those games.
He created a bunch